Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tony Field, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Boy, how about this to start a ball game? That's twice in a row now, Charles, that they get to it.
And how often do we talk about offenses that operate off of a script to begin games? Feels like this defense had their script together on this one, and their script said put the quarterback down and do it fast.
He's got room past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Fields changing the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man, it's Scott, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Throwing again is Fields. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively,
and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now off to the races down the right side. line. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Off play action. Fields on the move to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. But here we go on 4th down, Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Fields going to change things up here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Fields on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw is Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. So nothing doing there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run with Herbert. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Before we came up to the We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.